All right, for some reason, my system didn't record my audio, but it recorded the video. And I've already removed all these markings. So now let's talk about it. So at this point before the Sunday opening, when we gapped up, I had marked out the possible trades we were interested in. We had the speculator special here, which was a short at that 69.77. See the blue box. And there was the short. If you had a reasonable stop loss, you could have done really well there if you had held it for that move. And of course, Battle Plan 2 was also a short, showing you where the ideal take profit was at that strong level. So those two were in unison. Battle Plan 1 had us getting long down into this area, looking to head back north there. So just looking, where do we want to get long? Where do we want to get short after that monster move on Friday? Then Monday, we'd mapped out another set of battle plans. Once again, a long and a short up here. After such a big move, this seems like this is most likely what ES is going to do. After a big move, it's going to consolidate, and it was probably going to get up there at Battle Plan 2, look to get under that strong level for a possible short, and Battle Plan 1 looking for it to get into this area to go up. It was muddy, it was sloppy. What do you expect after a 200-point move to the north? But those were possible trade opportunities mapped out with the battle plan on Monday night. Tuesday, there were none. Ignore the number 2 and 6. I forgot to delete that. And then Wednesday mapped out a new set of battle plans. And as I pointed out on the Wednesday AM briefing, we were looking at a possible strong liquidation break, which we talked about in all honesty all week long. It's just I specifically mapped it out in the AM briefing. So battle plan 1 got down into here, but we did not recapture the strong range. No trade. Battle plan 3 was mapped out here. We tried to get back above that strong level. Didn't do it. No trade. And then it moved down further into battle plan 4, looking to get back on top of the strong level and go long there. If you did, you made money. Didn't follow through. Bears control. And then battle plan 5 was really interesting. And the reason why I have speculator special there, question mark, is because on Thursday night, I almost made that the speculator special, and in hindsight, I should have done that. When we were live on Zoom on Friday, I brought up this battle plan 5 from Wednesday because I had a big gap there between battle plan number 2 you see there and the next battle plan. So when we went live, I brought this trade out. I went, okay, this is the first trade I'm going to look for here. And that was the trade I took and got paid very, very well. And that made my week, in all honesty, that trade there at Battle Plan 5. So I should have made that the speculator special. I didn't, but it should have still been on your chart as a trade location we're looking to get long. Battle Plan 2 did go as the initial mapping, but didn't follow through. Why didn't it follow through? Well, bears control. Battle Plan 1 didn't map out, no entry. Battle Plan 3 didn't map out, no entry. Note where the number 1 and number 3 is, above those strong levels. That's where we're looking to get long. So when Wednesday's mapping happened, my battle plan, well, when I mapped out the battle plan on Wednesday, battle plan 3 was 80 to 90 points away. You might look at that and go, buddy, we aren't getting there. And then all of a sudden, before you know it, we're there. It ripped through battle plan 1, no entry, made it to battle plan 3, didn't follow through, no entry. It happens. And what do? You just look further down the chart. You go, okay, where's battle plan 4? Where are we looking? Where about battle plan 5? Where are we looking? Where do we think the bulls are going to come alive? And then on Friday, we mapped out that you should have been long, but if you were looking for a short, you could take the short I just outlined. And then that basically happened, although I wanted to touch the strong level like I just mapped, then get under the bull bear line. Didn't quite happen as mapped, but boy, that was beautiful. Friday basically closed where Thursday closed. Okay, here are session levels to carry forward. We have the IB high here, which is also the weekly high, and the IB low here, which is also the weekly low. We have the RTH halfback of Friday, the RTH high, which is also the beginning of single prints here, which we will discuss in a moment. This set that goes here, the RTH halfback of Thursday, and that's about it. Now let's throw on the single prints. All right, so now I added the single prints. So we have the A period single prints here. And then on this RTHI, I had added the note beginning of single prints because single prints would begin here and officially was here. And Friday took that out just by a little bit. Otherwise, I would have had beginning of single prints off the high of this wick, but instead it's coming off the high of this wick. This is not the start of A period single prints. That's a mismarker. That is just single prints. So let me fix my own. So you have a set of single prints. I'm sorry, this set of, my goodness. Stop touching that. That's the set of single prints here. Then you got another set of single prints here. And then you have A period single prints here. And that's where it says ASP. If you wanted to be more specific, you can just put the beginning of A period single prints. And then this IB high, not IB low. My goodness, George. Let's get the game going, buddy. IB high. This is why it's good going over it. And the beginning of A period single prints from this day. We have the set of single prints right here, okay? And so that's why this IB high says IB high plus the beginning of A period single prints. And let me just stay consistent. I feel like my lab book here is a little messy.
Get tomorrow's trades tonight at microstrader.com and click Battle Plan.